This world shall know pain. Almighty push.
Yo guys, it's your homie Zeno Pain. I'd like to welcome y'all to another Black Desert Online video, and today we're going to be going over the patch notes. Now, I got one thing to say before we start this video. I have major surgery coming up. They're pulling out a herniated disc out of my neck, and then they're going to give me a spinal fusion, and there is a 50-50 chance. It's very rare that this happens, but I may be paralyzed from the neck down after surgery. So hopefully that doesn't happen, so I can continue to make you guys these Gucci Black Desert Online videos and all that good stuff. So other than that, if you guys want to know after the fact what happens, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys want to know what's going on, I just thought I'd update you guys if you guys see me not post videos for a long time. So I hope you guys understand. Anyway, with this new update, we get the new class. So we got the new ninja class that we are able to play, and Marnie Stones have been put into the game for the Xbox One version of Black Desert Online. Now these do cost 60,000 silver to purchase, and you guys can get them either in the Fogans, Crescents, Gahaz Bandits, and you'll be able to purchase these crystals from a specific vendor that is located next to each of the node managers in their designated spots. And once you guys buy these, you guys will just go and kill the designated monsters that it says on the Marnie Stone. So if you guys purchase a Fogan Marnie Stone, you guys would kill Fogans. If you guys bought a Crescents Marnie Stone, you guys would kill Crescents. And what it does is you turn it back into the vendor and he will give you some extra EXP on top of what you got from killing. His name is Wacky Toshi. Now these are the locations in the Ilabeb Oasis, Old Wisdom Tree, Valencia City, Shakatu, and Sangran Bazaar, and also Bashims, Kadri, Desert Nagas, Desert Fogans, Gahaz Bandits, Centaurus, and Sulfur Mine Foes. Now we also do have new guild bosses. Now these bosses are probably what the majority of guilds are going to be farming from now on, because we do have Muskin of Madness, and Muskin drops Muskin boots on top of a small chance of getting a Laverto. So Muskin shoes will be going down in price, especially with this new ninja event, which we'll get into shortly. You have a chance of getting boss gear from that as well. And we also have new guild boss Ancient Paturum, and Ancient Paturum is like this big chicken bird looking robot thing, and kind of like the Ackmans the way they look, or maybe the Hysteria. But I believe they have the chance of dropping Crescents. Now I can't confirm that, but in order to get the Ancient Paturum scroll, you do have to kill Crescents, and so that's why I think you get a Crescent ring from this boss. So Crescent rings may or may not go down in price as well on the CM. We do also have node war changes, and with these node war changes, we have Calpheon Castle Gate 15% for the defensive, Conquest Castles and Command Post 20% for the defensive, Node War Fort 25%, Barricades 40%, and Wooden Fence Gate, Wooden Fence, Flame Tower, and Hachawa 25%, with them increasing the defensive stats for those said objects. Now we do have mount changes, and with these mount changes, the only thing that's really changed is the horse whistle. Apparently you can call donkeys before you couldn't. So now they updated it to where you guys can call donkeys and any other horse while being any of the characters now. So that should work. So that's pretty Gucci. We also have some item changes. So for people who actually purchased the Seal Book of Combat, you guys are in store for a nice treat. The amounts of combat EXP has been increased from 50% to 100%, and the amount of skill point EXP gained has been increased from 30% to 50%. That is really dope. I'm glad I have one saved up. So guys, go out there, level up your ninjas, because there's a big old event, which we'll jump into here pretty soon, on what you guys can get from leveling up your ninja. We also have Pearl items in the Pearl inventory can now be equipped while your character is moving. You can now exchange shiny golden seals Imperial delivery for ancient relics by exchanging 450 seals at the relevant exchange NPC. And you can also receive, oh, it just said it again, you can receive ancient relics. Now we do have some quest changes. A new guild combat quest has been added. The people of Valencia ask you to help clear out the Wargons from their nest so the area can be explored more easily. To help improve the overall experience of Hysteria Ruins, the miscellaneous merchant Bert will appear inside Hysteria Ruins after he has disappeared. We also have some quality of life changes to the system, and the only relevant thing to really say is now you guys can accept the mailbox stuff anywhere. You guys don't have to be in a safe zone no more. So that is a really nice quality of life. No more do you have to run to Velia or the nearest safe zone in order to get your mail from your mailbox. We also have some monster changes, and the monster changes that did change is Pilaku. Pilaku is that place located far east from the Sangram Bazaar where the jail is located, and now they will spawn 5 times quicker, making it a pretty good and ideal spot for high-end gear score players to grind out their EXP and make a bunch of money. We also have a bunch of balance changes. So these are balance changes to the Witch, Wizard, and Striker. So as you guys can see here, these were supposed to be only PvE related, but as you guys can see here, PvE and PvP. So the Yoke of Ordeal 1, 2, and 3 will see a 443 to 543% times 12 increase, and then a 526% times 12 to 722% times 12 increase. This is PvP and PvE. We'll also be seeing a 608% times 12 to 901% times 12% increase on Yoke of Ordeal 1, 2, and 3. And then a bunch of other things have been updated, but we're only going over to the PvE and PvP side. And now with Wizard, you got Chilling Wave 1, 2, and 3 seeing a 100% buff, 200% buff, 300% buff to PvE and PvP activities with Chilling Wave 1, 2, and 3. Now, we also have the Striker, which is supposed to be, quote unquote, a PvE change. But according to this, it looks like it's both PvE and PvP for the skill Infernal Destruction 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, with Infernal Destruction, it has seen a 100% increase, with Infernal Destruction 2 seeing a 200% increase, Infernal Destruction 3 seeing a 300% increase, and an Infernal of Destruction 4 seeing a 200% increase times 6. So look forward to fighting Strikers and getting Wollywopped over and over again. I mean, what can you do? It's a good class. And also, they fixed an issue where the virtual keyboard would open when you die in certain situations. The key guide will now display on the bottom right until you reach level 20. And they fixed an issue where the scoreboard in Red Battlefield would not disappear in certain situations. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump into the events of this patch. So give me a second, guys, while I switch over to that. Alright guys, so now that we're here on the Assassin's Trials Ninja Update events, this is the update that we received, and this is the event that's going on currently with the Ninja. Now you can be on any character to collect these rewards, as you just need to be logged in for a certain time. Now you do have a chance of getting boss gear, so let's go ahead and go over what you get for the times that you are logged in. For 5 minutes, you get an item drop scroll. For 1 hour, you're logged in, you get a lights special gift times 1. For 2 hours, you get a large energy tonic. For 3 hours, you get a light special gift times 1. So you get 2 light special gifts. Now, what you guys can get out of these. Super amazing stuff you guys can get out of this. So you guys can get a Gaius helmet, red nose armor, Beg's glove, Muskin shoes, Basilisk belt, Centaurus belt, Blue Well Molar earrings, Serap's necklace, Cecile's necklace, Ring of Kadri Guardian, Necklace of Good Deeds, Tree Spirit belt, Sharp Black Crystal Shard bundle times 3, Hard Black Crystal Shard bundle times 3, Witch's earrings, Red Coral earring, Ancient Guardian seal, Ben Show's necklace, Mark of Shadow, Ancient Weapon core, 1 Sharp Black Crystal, 1 Hard Black Crystal, 1 to 3 times Cronstones, and 1 to 3 times Memory Fragments. So if you guys are lacking on the Guy's helmet, red nose armor, Beg's gloves, and Muskin shoes, that'll probably be the top thing you guys are going to want to look forward to in this event. So make sure you guys stay logged in and get those boxes. Now, we do also have a level up your ninja event as well. Now with this, at level 15, you will get a gold bar 10G times 1. and black stone armor times 10. At level 30, you will get a gold bar 10G times 3 and a blackstone weapon times 10. At level 45, you guys will get a gold bar 10G times 5 and a sealed book of combat 1 day. At level 55, you guys will get a gold bar 100G Volk's Cry times 5, Advice of Volks plus 15, and at level 58, you will be able to receive a fine accessory box in Advice of Volks plus 25. Now, this fine accessory box, the contents it has are Ogre Ring, Ring of Crescent Guardian, Basic Spout, and a Tungrad Earring. Now, the Tungrad Earring is probably the best earring that you can get currently in the game right now, because the only way to get that, you guys have to farm Akhmin. So that's that big black portal that is in the desert. So make sure you guys do this event if you guys have the time and patience to grind a character to level 58. Now we also have hot time event. Now this will be skill exp now and combat exp, so no longer will it be for life scaling. So that is also something to look forward to. In the hot time event will be combat exp plus 100% and skill exp plus 30% during the hot time event. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next part of the guide for the next event. Alright guys, we do now have Patrigio's slashing cost. So now everything that you guys roll for will be guaranteed 50% off during the event for the ninja. So if you guys save that energy, go ahead and roll on that night vendor as much as you can, because no matter what you get, it's a guaranteed 50% off the regular price that is on the central market. Now, we also do have a Shadowy Presence login reward event. So each day you guys log in, you guys are entitled to these gifts. So make sure you guys play every single day during the Ninja event, because I see some pretty good stuff here, such as Special Serendia Meal on day 1, Combat EXP plus 100% on day 2, Splendid EXP Elixir times 5 on day 3, Sharp Black Crystal Shards times 2 on day 4, Shakatu's Seal times 5 day 5. On day 6, Advice of Volks 15 to 25. On day 7, Cronstones. On day 8, Perfume of Swiftness. On day 9, Perfume of Courage. On day 10, Memory Fragments. On day 11, Hard Black Crystal Shards. On day 12, some more Shakatu's Seals. On day 13, Advice of Volks 25 to 35. On day 14, some Artisan Memories. On day 15, Volks Cries. On day 16, Kydex Crystal Adventure. Day 17, a fine accessory box. So that fine accessory box is like what we were talking about before. You get the Ogre Ring, Tungrad Earring, Basta Spout, etc. And on day 18 through 21, Memory Fragments. So guys, I hope you guys are looking forward to when you guys come home from work today, as this guide's mostly for the people who just want to listen to the patch notes while they're working if they have time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, don't forget to smash that like button. And for more Black Desert Online content, don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're new here. Other than that, ya homie Xenopain out. Peace.